Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today we're playing Cultivation Story InfiniteSwordRealm. The game is a roguelike card game deck builder to the likes of Slay the Spire, but this is a very crazy explosive version of that. So we're gonna have insane numbers and we're gonna break the game definitely because it's a cultivation game. It's like the Cultivation Story incarnation I played in the past. It's from the same developers, I think it's from the same publishers. But let's get into this and let's begin. We're gonna play with this character here, which has the main things we want to point out here is lifespan 49. That's going to be important. Lifespan is always a thing in these cultivation games. And then I guess we also have comprehension 3 and luck 3. The main thing is we have a passive that says heal 1 HP when dealing unblocked damage. So that means we want to be attacking often. This character is like the roguelike character almost. And here we were gonna begin with the cultivation, the breakthrough we're gonna go through. So the choices are already a lot. We got the Bloodsword art, which has to do, this is a specific for this character only. And this has to do with Bloodswords. Bloodswords are like daggers, so to speak. It's a 0-cost card that you just use and it goes away. And we're gonna get here a passive. Actually, let me read through these and I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna go with. Instead of reading every single one, you can of course pause the video and read them yourself. So I'm gonna just explain what we're gonna choose. Okay, so the choices are mainly the main thing we're gonna go with is this, which is daggers. At the start of each combat, add a Bloodsword to your hand and Blood Rune +1. Blood Rune is a mechanic and a thing, I guess, that is used. It's like a currency, so to speak. The other choices, by the way, were either going for Earth and Earth immunity, Water and Water immunity, or we're gonna draw more cards and see events and stuff. And this is more mana, pretty much. I like the more mana idea in general, but let's get the Blood Rune thing. So for now, we're gonna have at the start of each combat, add 1 Blood Rune to your hand, a Bloodsword to your hand, which is that thing, is your must, and +1 Blood Rune, which is gonna be used in mechanics that have to do with that. Now here we're gonna be moving around on the map, and every move we're gonna do is we're gonna lose an age, I guess, from the 49 we have a lifespan. And we're gonna do a bunch of different things in all of these things. So, normal monster, random event, a monster, and then over here we have more events. I like the idea to just rush events. In general, we don't know where we're going and what we're doing. We want to be leveling up as much as we can. And of course, we're gonna go with always try to hit the double XP to do breakthroughs. That's how we most of the time do this thing. Let's go with, I would say monster event is what I'm... you know what, let's just go event for now. Let's see what this is. Randomly upgrade 2 cards. Okay, let's go actually fighting and let's actually get a better deck so that the events might be worth it. So, this is the first enemy we're fighting. 16 health, 19 health, 18 health. And this guy's buffing self, 3 damage, 3 fire damage specifically. Unblocked fire damage, applies burn, and then also, once again, 3 fire damage. And they have a passive, they are immune to burn. Okay, we don't care about that. So we have the classic cards, as all of these games have. We have the 1 mana 7 block and 1 mana 10 damage. And then the cards I leveled up, I guess, is the 1 mana 20 damage, double damage by the way, or 1 mana 14 block. And then we have one card which is different, which is 1 mana force 3. I cannot read what force is right now, we're gonna read that when the card comes to hand. But for now, we're gonna begin by doing damage and blocking stuff, right? So this is 6 damage coming in. I can easily block that by doing 7. And then we're just gonna do 10 damage here and 10 damage here again. And that guy's gone. And then we also have another 10 damage for a 0. In general, we will be pretty busted as far as I'm concerned. So we found this thing, Force 3. Force is, we get +1 technique damage. Technique is just attacks, okay? Techniques in this game are attacks. Spells are, I guess, anything else, like for example blocking spells, and this is spell. So this pretty much gives us +3 damage for the rest of the fight. That's what this does. We're gonna use that. This is gonna do 23 damage, so you're gone, and this is gonna do 13 damage, and you're also gone. Easy enough. Right now I'm explaining stuff that is not really that important, but the game is gonna be going faster and faster as to how broken we're gonna become. Let's go new cards. We can 2 mana, 15 block. I don't really enjoy that. 3 mana, when discarding via a card effect, gain 1 spirit. Spirit is mana. So that is, we can use every time you exhaust a card, gain 6 armor. Armor is you don't take damage. So if I go with a dagger build, quote unquote, then we will have a lot of exhaust effects. And this is gonna be giving us a bunch of armor. We can even see the level ups here. Every exhaust gives us 18 is the final level. On this one, every time we discard the card, it's gonna be 3 mana, which is pretty insane. I think I'm gonna go with every time you exhaust, gain 6 armor, and that thing just got added to the deck, although we cannot really use it. We also got a bit of XP, and it's important to get as many levels as possible. In cultivation method 5, pick 2, one of which will always be the current we have. I think we're gonna go with the on double XP gain. So let's go event and more fights. Otherwise, actually, let's go fight first. I want to go to high fights if we can. It's a thing that intends to cast a spell and has 63 life. Okay, we're gonna begin with +3 damage, 23 attack, 13 attack, 13 attack, and this guy is left with 8 life. And his spell did force +2 when blocking, and he's about to block. Well, guess what? You're gone. Easy enough. Just smack their face. The game's gonna be pretty big, so let's actually start running through opponents. We got some money, and we got another thing. Agnostic card armor, we already have that. I'm not really sure how you level things up. I would assume you just find a level up or something. 1 mana. By the way, the yellow is rare. White, I think, is common. Yeah, white I think is common. So let's close here. 1 mana, deal 10 damage to all enemies and apply 1 fracture, 22 damage. A fracture is the opponents take 3% more damage. And 3 mana, no retreat, gain current armor amount of spirit. Lose all armor. Armor is a thing we don't really have. It's like you gain block at the start of each fight, at the start of each turn. So transforming all your armor into mana might be completely insane, but we don't gain armor at all right now. So I would say 10 damage to everybody and 1 fracture. That's a nice attack to have. Let's go into another fight. I would say, what is that? That looks like a boss. I would like to not fight a boss right now. Spell and spell. 49. So because it's spells, we can't really do anything about this. Therefore, we're gonna go with just damage. 22 and 10 and 10 and 10. And the one of the two is gone. I don't know what this dog does. Fire, immune to burn. This is 4 damage coming in. I should definitely block that. We're gonna go damage up. We're gonna go block 7. We're gonna go 13 damage and fracture. And that's pretty much it. Is the fracture gonna disappear? Yes, it is. Block the hit. Attack for 13. Attack again for 13. And the enemy's gone. And we can level up right now if I want to, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go new card. Force +3 when taking damage. That is, you do more damage when you take damage. Pretty much. And that becomes +6. And that's okay. Block 15 or Defiance +2 Defiances. Deal 50% more damage. Lose 1 stack per turn. For 1 mana, deal 50% more damage. You lose the stacks per turn, so this is extremely busted. And this also exhausts, so we're gonna take that. It gives us block. Let's go to the event. We're gonna avoid the boss, by the way. In 300 coins, but get an unplayable card that when drawn gives us +4 armor and +6 quake. Quake is, at the end of turn, take 1 damage and have 1% chance to being stunned. Wow. I'm gonna avoid that. Armor +4 means I get 4 shielding. This is pretty powerful. I'm gonna just get 100 coins though. Boss monster. We are not gonna go to the boss. We're gonna just go with more enemies here. I'm gonna avoid the boss for now. And it's just the rabbit, so we're gonna go with damage up, damage, damage, and damage. And that guy's left with 13 life. He's gonna get the force +2, and I don't care, damage, and he's gone. We just smack him. And we're gonna level up. Let's see what card we're gonna get. This is a pre-leveled one. 3 mana, Thorn 18. Thorns is deal 18 damage to attackers. Pre-leveled. 23 damage and apply, 22 damage and apply to fracture, that's 30% damage taken. 0 mana, gain 1 spirit and draw a card, that's an instant take. It's also a legend, a rare. The red ring around it means it's a rare. So we're gonna definitely go with 1 mana and 1 card draw. Cave Dwelling. Town. Monster, which is Body Foundation. Let's go with Monster, which is Body Foundation. 49 health, and they're both gonna buff. Okay, we're gonna begin with +3 damage. And then I would say we go with 1 mana, 1 card. I'm gonna say damage, and damage, and damage. And that guy's gone, and he got a buff because I didn't read it when defeated. All allies +5 force. Oh, the other one had that buff. So because that guy died, this guy got 5 damage. Giving myself a block, I think, is not gonna do anything. And this guy's about to do 9 times 3 damage. That is insane. 27 damage is coming our way. I can't really block that. Fractures, they take more damage. This is I take 50% less, so we're gonna go with no, this is I do 50% more. They take 30% more. Is this exhaust? This is also, both of these are exhaust. I think we're gonna definitely block here. And I guess we're gonna just go with Defiance and Fracture. I could have killed. I could have killed if I didn't block. And I just took some burn. 20 damage. At the end of the turn, take 20 damage and lose 1 stack. This is gonna kill us. Unless... Nope, there is no unless. This is actually gonna kill us. This is 6 times 3 damage. We are dying. 20 damage. I don't think I'm gonna kill with 20 damage, so I have to triple block here to maybe survive. We're still taking damage, but now I can do 23, and he's gone. Very nice. It's okay, we have healing. Let's not forget that. I'm healing every time we're doing damage. Bloodsword, draw 2. So deal 20 water damage, which does 100% more damage against fire elements, which we are in the fire element zone right now. And shuffle a Bloodsword into the draw pile, and +1 Blood Rune. Blood Rune right now does nothing. For 3 mana, Recall Mend. Consume all Blood Runes, and each heals us 1 times max HP. Goes up to 3. Okay, this is what we use the Blood Runes for. Deal 15 damage to random enemies X times. Blood Rune +1 per cast. So if I spend my 3 mana, it's gonna do 15 damage to random enemies 3 times, and it's gonna give us Blood Rune. This is good. I think I should get this. 20 damage and a Bloodsword is the play. And later it might also level up. I think we're gonna go with that. It's also 0 mana, by the way. That was 0 mana spell. And now I'm forced to level up. And I'm gonna choose 2 out of these 5. One of them is gonna be this thing, which is Bloodsword damage goes +1 for each Blood Rune I have. And then the level 3 is gonna be the busted one, Blood Rune +1 every time I use a Bloodsword. So that's gonna actually activate the Bloodsword build we're gonna go. Let's actually read the rest here. Double the first damage dealt to enemies each combat. And then Limit Break and Innate. A Limit Break is technique damage times 2, so double damage is what this is. At the start of combat, double damage. Lose 1 stack whenever you use an attack. Luck +7 each time you level up. I think we are so early in the run where this is the play. Gaining 7 luck every time I level up seems to be the play in my opinion. I'm not really sure what the luck itself does. So let's actually read. Luck does each Spirit Stone gain, affects how much money we gain, affects shop rarity, affects chances and rarity for sword and consumable drop chance. Okay, so it's just a bunch of whatever you thought luck would do. Gain a random sword and choose 1 out of 3 Xiang Great Swords. I think we're gonna go with this. At the start of each combat, gain 1 additional spirit, 1 additional mana at the start of the fight. And then we can maintain mana, and then we also have more mana. This is also really good, going for more mana. In order for, I think I want to get the luck this early, so we're gonna go with the Blood Swords and luck. That's what I believe. Town or statue. I would like to go to statue, monster, and then like loop around and then go to the town later. Town seems to be shop. Let's go statue, whatever that is. Sacrifice 5 lifespan for something. I have 56 lifespan. We're doing that. 13 max health. Okay, we're gonna do 10 for 200 coins. Okay, I don't think we're gonna spend 15 here. And we're gonna continue on to the next enemy. Very nice. I'm not sure what we're gonna use the lifespan for, so it would be nice to actually have that. If this goes 0, by the way, you die. as you should. When you're out of lifespan. We're gonna go damage up, and then we're gonna go Smackaroni, and 1 blood sword for 14. Opponents at 25. We're also slowly healing here. They're doing 25 health. I'm gonna say 13 damage and 13 damage, and the opponent's gone. Very nice. We are the aggressive character, so we're gonna be aggressiving on the opponents. When discarding via card effect, gain 1 mana. I'm not really discarding right now. 3 mana, pick 1 card from your draw pile and put it in your hand. At the 1 mana at the end. Lose 6 health and add 3 blood swords to your hand and gain 2 blood runes. This is an instant take. This is literally part of the build. Off to the cave dwelling. Let's see what that even means. There's a boss on the map again. Heals 5% each year. Gain 10 XP each year. Upgrade cards. Upgrade by removing a card of the same name and level. Ooh. So that's how you level up in this game. I guess I can start leveling up the basic attacks and the basic blocks so that the deck becomes smaller. Right? Let's meditate here. Let's send this and this. Can I do more? Why are we here? I'm gonna lose 5 lifespan. Okay. I can do that again. How often do I need to meditate? Oh, I can do whatever I want. I can kill the run on the spot. But I can go, for example, here and just instantly level up. Actually, instantly leveling up might be the play. I don't need this much, actually. I can just go with 200. And just level up here on the spot. Oh, no, that's not... I need to go another 200. Well, that was not a good idea. We have 17 coins. 17. I might die. So what does happen if I do this? I got a 30. You know what? I think it's better to remove my... Let's actually go with a better block for a moment. Let's move a block. That's gonna be 14 block here. Let's upgrade that. And I think I'm okay. We're gonna stick with my 12 lifespan and hope we're not gonna die. There's a town there. Let's actually go to the event. We are at death's door. This is a fight. This is a fight. And it's bees. Low graphic bees. 6 damage each. First of all, we're gonna... Can I clear these in one hit? I can definitely clear one and this is gone. Yeah, and then I would say block for safety and damage. And you're gonna do a buff. It's a cocoon. Deal damage equal to your current HP in 3 turns. Oh, it's a bomb. Okay, well, guess what? 20 damage. Shuffle a broadsword. First, we're gonna go force. Then we're gonna go 23 water damage. Then I'm gonna go fracture. I should have gone fracture first. Lose 9 HP to add broadswords to your hand. I would say no. This guy's just gonna die anyway. 6 damage, easy, gone. By the way, when you level up, you get lifespan. 27 lifespan at that. Lotus Sword, comprehension plus 6. Nice. That's a relic, by the way. I think the relics are chord swords. Comprehension. What does comprehension do? Comprehension does each point increase XP gain by 1%. Effect chances for additional card rewards is also affected by that. Wait a minute. It says comprehension plus 6. And I have 3 here. Something is wrong about that. Anyway, maybe it's gonna change after I'm gonna go on the map. Thirst plus 9. Gain current armor amount of spirit. I don't have armor. Blood shield. Lose 4 HP. Gain 10 block. And a blood rune. Deal 22 fire damage and discard 1 card at random. I don't enjoy any of these, honestly. We found the card discard thing. But I would say just skip this. I don't want to add trash to the deck. And now I got the 6 comprehension, so now I have 9. I just saw it on the map. I would say we go body into town. There's a town on the right. I'm avoiding towns. I have 500 coins. Let's actually go into a town. There's another boss over there. I can shop. I can gain 75 XP for 75 coins and 1 lifespan. I like that. Remove a card from the deck. I mean, I don't need to remove cards, right? This guard, as that guys are gonna combine, and then those 2 are gonna combine into level 3. And same with basic attacks are gonna combine, that's gonna combine to level 3. So in general, I can combine stuff anywhere. We're gonna go 75 XP for a year. I can do that again. And if I'm gonna do that again, we're gonna level up. Very nice. Do I need to... I can continue doing that, by the way. I can continue amassing XP. I'm lifespan 7 here. We're gonna leave. Actually, let's go shopping. 200 coins. Luck plus 7. Combat rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. I like that as an idea. At the end of each combat, heal 3% of your max HP. Should have bought that. Hold for blood, lose HP, and add 3 blood swords. I would like that so I can level it up later, right? Because we have that card. Right, yeah, we have that card, so actually getting that so I can level it up is a good idea. Fatal Sword level 2. Lose half your HP and gain and yielding 3. Damage received becomes 1. Okay. That's actually good in general, but it costs 4 mana. Deal 15 earth damage 2 times. Deal 10 damage at random 5 times. Sword Dance for 4 mana. It's 30 damage 5 times. 30 damage 5 times. Do you realize how insane this is? 6 mana. For every 3 technique cards played, draw a card. That's extremely expensive. I'm gonna say additional card reward choices. XP plus 70 for 65. That's also insane. Is it? It's free pretty much. Anything else here? Max HP. Select 1 out of 3 spells to add. Because these are potions pretty much. Max HP plus 3. Okay. Well, we're gonna go with more additional card rewards. There was a restock option. Let's leave. Then we're gonna be forced into level here. So level 2 on the fortune. Gain swords. Swords are relics. Okay, what other choices do we have? Double damage the first attack to enemies. Gain fire physique, which makes us immune to burn. Gain 5 additional lifespan every time you level up. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with more lifespan. Without which combat gain immunity. Immunity is negate damage. You know what? We're gonna go lifespan and the sword. And the sword we got is X cards effect increased by 2. Wow. Wow. We should definitely go with X cards now. This is first of all a yellow thing, so I think it's already rare. This is really, really, really strong. So now I have 33 lifespan, we're good. There is a move here just because it's dead. Should I go for boss? Let's go body foundation here. Event, it's a fight. Defiance +2, that's 50% more damage. Water damage here. Okay, we're gonna go with 50% more damage. Water's gonna do 30. And because it's water, no, this guy's gonna become enamored. We're gonna go with 30 damage to you. Okay, dead and dead. Nice. Clang clang, we're toasted them. Toasted them super fast. Level up. Secret art talisman. Select 1 out of 3 random secret art to get at hand and it costs 0. Secret arts are pretty much passives. You know, powers as they are in other games. Okay, we got a lot of choices. The game literally is like, okay, here you go. I like this. I like this. By the way, these two are almost the same. Enlightenment. Pick 1 card from your draw pile and put in your hand. Play and exhaust the top card of your draw pile. That's risky. 50 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less every time you use it. Wow, 151 to all enemies for 5 mana. I like that. Fury Strike. Deal 33 fire damage. Shuffle 1 emotional anger into discard pile. And emotional anger is +3 defiance and +3 fracture. Fracture is you take more damage. Defiance is you do more damage. Force bonus ×5 and deal 22 damage. Okay. I would say we go with the deal 50 water damage and it becomes cheaper. Can I beat the boss? Is that a play? Let's try, I guess? It feels YOLO. I would say let's go around. I want to fight with the boss though. It says it's core formation. Feels very YOLO here. Let's YOLO it. YOLO it is. I cannot know if bosses are actually beatable right now. 445. Well, I am core formation by the way. Yeah, this is a lot. 9 damage, a buff, and a buff. Okay, we need to get rid of this guy. This costs 5 and it's never gonna be played. 1 mana still is not gonna save us to play that thing. We're not really taking that much damage. I YOLO'd it a bit. We're gonna go +3 damage. We're gonna go draw a card and mana up. Ah, if I could have played this right now. It was a mistake. I should have begun with a +1 mana. This is now unplayable for the rest of time. I think I played this very wrong. I'll try to get rid of the spirit there. Defiance and Fracture. 9 damage, I blocked it. 10 damage is coming in. 10 damage and debuff us, so I need to block 20 damage for sure. Defiance +2, that's damage. 23 damage. Okay, first of all, plus 50% damage. Then 20 to everybody. Okay, and now I need to block. I'm not gonna be able to block actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to block these at all. Lose 9, get blood runes. I guess. Get rid of you. Wow, that guy took an immense amount of damage and he's not even gonna attack anymore. Receive 30% damage. This lose HP, give me the blood swords. Send it. Doesn't do anything. Okay, we're gonna go here actually. And this guy could have died. And I also could have blocked, so I'm gonna take a bunch of burn damage now. 19 at that. This guy is dead. This guy is shielding. I'm gonna shield the flame that is on me. So definitely shield that. And 34 damage might be a bit too much. Let's go with 27 on you. And then we're gonna go 34 on you and 34 on you again. We are doing an insane amount of damage. And we block the burn. 17 base damage is coming in. This card's effect will be added to target card when used for level 1 card upgrades. Distraction. What? Defiance, deal 50% more damage. So this is a 2 mana. If I use it, I'm gonna take 30% more damage, but I'm gonna also do 30% more damage. I don't want to really play that. Opponent Fracture. I don't have any shield gain. It would be so nice if I had that. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. It's okay. Blood Runes. Fracture the enemy, so he's gonna take more damage, and we're gonna begin damaging. Crow, 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 crow. 25, 25, 25, 23. And there is a crit chance in this game, by the way. Lose 6 health. 23 damage is coming in. Tidal Slash is not playable. I'm gonna go with I lose 6 health and get my Blood Swords, which by the way do more damage because I'm gaining more and more blood damage. Tau, Tau, and Tau. And this guy is actually dying. I'm also taking a lot of damage, but I'm also healing. Let's not forget every time we damage somebody, we're healing. 0 mana, 23 water damage. Wait, maybe we're gonna first scale something. No. Boom. You got 46. 15 damage plus burn is coming in. Let's block. And let's actually block again. I have 9 from burn and 15. That is 24. I would like to block everything. I think we're gonna slow play this, as we are doing insane damage anyway. 22 damage is coming in. Once again, 53 damage. Come on, man. 23 plus 23. First of all, this is getting played no matter what. 23. Okay, I'm not killing the opponent, so we're gonna double block here to not risk anything. And we're still attacking. That was the best we could do regardless. And now we're gonna win. I would like to use this card effect will be added to target card when used for level 1 card upgrades. This card's effect will be added to target card when used for level 1 upgrades. Okay, I don't really care about that. We're gonna just win the fight. I will have to lose life here to win the fight. I have to win the fight because I have 28 burn right now on us, so let's actually win right that. Nice, and we won. Very nice. And we beat a boss. What happened? Don't tell me I'm gonna change zone because I would like to stay here. Defiance +1. Berserker Talisman. I didn't even use the power, man. New card. Oh, everything is epic. Convert your armor to double the force. Okay. Okay. For 2 mana. I don't have armor though. Okay, let's actually read everything. Oh, deal 22 wood damage to all enemies and lifesteal. Ooh. Convert armor to double the force. Read that. Gain 1 spirit and 1 draw. I like that. It's strong. Deal 10 damage and gain 1 spirit. Ooh, that's really strong. Spirit is mana. 0 mana. I like that. I like that. This might be the better one. Better than this. Yeah, I would like more spirit than more card draw. The 16 health. And yielding 2. Not really. Defiance 2. All enemies fracture 2. All enemies doubt 2. Doubt is they deal less damage. So I do more, they do less, and they take more. For every 3 techniques played record. You know what? We're gonna go with Star Grasp Strike. 10 damage, 1 mana. Select the reward. All damage is considered fire damage. And fire damage deals more damage to metal enemies. We get health, we get luck. I like that everything is considered fire. We already beat the fire zone, so all damages. I assume that it counts my all damages. It feels like we're gonna change zones. Yeah, we are forced to change zones here. I didn't want to change zones. That is what it is. Seems to be wood. This is sand. Is this metal? Then we're gonna go wood. Okay, I didn't know that we're gonna be forced to change a zone. And these guys now are all core formation, so it seems like super dangerous. Cave Dwelling for healing, maybe? Although, what? Cave Dwelling is also combined cards, right? I think. I can't remember. Okay, these guys are wood. Okay. We're gonna begin with... First of all, they have a lot more health than what I would expect them to have. We're gonna begin with... shield the damage that's coming in. And then we're gonna just smack the debuff boy. I would like to actually just play all cards I have. Okay, and the debuff boy did what? Apply 2 poison to the attacker. Yep, it's poison. A lot of damage is coming in. 20 water damage, that's not gonna really help us. 10 damage to everybody. We're gonna begin with this. Defiance 2 is what I should have actually begun with. Definitely Defiance 2 and block. And this is 0 mana anyway, so... I guess I can kill the backliner so that I don't get poisoned. And I will accept... No... I will get poisoned. And we might even lose the run, to be honest. 11 poison on us. And then turn lose 11 HP. Okay, gain 1 spirit, draw 1 card. Can I kill here? Lose HP, get blood runes. Yeah, I think I can kill. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go pow, pow, pow. And pow. And we won, nice. And we didn't get hit from the poison. I need to heal. The good thing is we have lifesteal. We have a lot of luck, so we should get a lot of choices. 1 damage, shuffle the blood sword into your draw pile. We already have that, so I could level this up. 10 damage to everybody. And actually, we also have that, and we can do that. Block 10 again. Keep your mana. Retain current cards in hand for next turn. Not really. Block, no. Heal. Max HP when blocking. That's a secret art. Shadow Sword art. Deal 1 damage to all enemies whenever a technique is played. And it's affected by force. Wow, this is really strong. Everybody takes 1 damage every time I use any attack. And my main passive is when you deal unblocked damage, you heal. So this is a lot of lifesteal. We're going here. Although I don't have mana, to be honest. I cannot gain that mana. Heal HP. I would say let's combo cards. So what does this gain? 4 blood swords, so it's just less cards. I believe I should just combine trash cards so they get removed from the deck. I really feel like that's the main play here. I have 25 lifespan. I could heal a little bit. I don't want to though. Let's also combine the mediocre blocks. Nice. I could combine 2 more cards. The 2 blocks, I would say. Because it's... but then I will have less blocks. But it's gonna scale double, right? No, it's not double, it's +7. Okay, now let's actually go with the attacks so I can get rid of the attacks. And I would say let's leave. 15 years is okay. I'm gonna get... how many? 3d9 when I'm gonna level up. Okay, let's go here. It's a fight with multiple opponents. This is 50 total enemies. Insane. So only one is attacking, everybody else is blocking. We're gonna begin with give me 3 swords for 2 HP. It's current health based, by the way. And let's begin. You who are attacking, you're gonna die first. Okay, let's hit this guy, use 9 health. 80 damage, let's also get rid of the 30 health guy. And might as well block. 9 shielding, 9 shielding, and 9 shielding. Who cares? Defense +2, that's 50% more damage. And then 10 to everybody. Draw a card and gain a spirit. And you exhaust the card, gain... I think we're gonna go with +2 damage, and then 10 to everybody. I cannot really shield here, this is borderline death. I need to kill opponents, so we're gonna go... Wait, it's not borderline death. This is +9 defiance, 50% more damage done. I can't do anything about that though, so we're gonna go +2 attack. Fracture, 15 to everybody. Wait. I have defiance already, so 15 to everybody. Nice. And I will assassinate this. So we're gonna take 8 and 8, and we're gonna survive. 8 and 8. And this is 30% less damage done. It's okay though. We're gonna go with damage up, and then water damage to the backliner and damage to the frontliner. Yeah, here. Bye. Easy enough. Okay, I'm still waiting for the breakthrough here. Pure elixir, heal 20, yes. Well, gain 2 mana for 10% health. That is actually the play. Fire damage, no. Gain 1 spirit next turn, but spend 2 mana. No, I'm gonna go 1 mana for 2 mana and the blood rune. And it becomes 3 mana, and then becomes for 0 3 mana. Definitely this. Lose health, gain block. Blood swords, I mean that's good, but we definitely want the mana. I want to start being able to play the things I want to be playing. 4 formation is a bit of a harder fight. Random event core formation. I don't really have things to go for the event. Let's go with core formation here. Randomly gain 1 level of 5 elemental methods. Obtain desire. Taste. It's unplayable, and when you draw it, gain 3 force and burn 6. If I become burning, then the burn does nothing to us. Otherwise, I'm gonna be taking 6 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 damage. Force plus 3 is 3 damage, though. But when I draw this distraction, this card's effect will be added to target's card when used for level 1 card upgrades. If I can use that to level up a card, and then that's gonna be when I draw that, it's gonna give us 3 force. I don't really want that. I don't want 5 elemental methods anyway. It's just immunity to elements. I would say we go core formation fight. We've gone up. We're going closer to a dead end here. 2 times 2 bamboo attack. Okay, first of all, we're gonna begin with 1 mana, 1 card. Okay, now I can actually do this, by the way. But I'm gonna get hit if I do that. Plus 4. Definitely. Wait. I can go exhaust the card, gives us armor. And then play this thing. Actually, wait a minute. This is 50 to everybody. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And then 50 to everybody. Yep. That's why we're going for the mana build. For exactly what you just saw. And you can no longer gain fracture. Nice. We are immune to fracture. Very nice. I'm gaining all these relics, I think, because of luck, by the way. Deal 15 damage to all enemies for 1 mana. And when discarding a card, gain 1 mana. Deal 7 wood damage 2 times, gain block equal to unblock damage. 1 mana, 1 card draw. We take that. We're starting to get good stuff. Core formation event. Okay, it's the fish again. These are fish for some reason. We're taking a lot of damage. 1 damage to everybody. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. Defiance. Okay, we're gonna begin the fight. So we're gonna go plus shielding. I'm gonna go... I think I should go with just kill everybody. So blood swords. 15 damage to everybody. And then we're gonna go 20, 20, 20, and 20. Easy. We have 3 blood rune strength. This is so insane. 0 mana, 30 damage. This is an insane card. Completely insane card. We're closing into a level up. New card. Lose 2 health, draw 3 cards. Not really. Gain current armor amount of spirit. Once again, armor. Not really something we have. Force bonus plus 2. Wait a minute. This is block, right? Yeah, this is block. We don't have armor. We don't gain armor. Force times 5. I'm not really scaling force that much. Armor plus 6. This is armor. So this is gain 6 shield every 6 block every turn. But lose 10% of those stacks. And then when you get hit, you also lose stacks. 18 armor. 18 armor and plus this, it's gonna be 18 mana. Anyway, we're gonna go with Cold for Blood. Lose 2 health and gain blood swords. That is my build after all. Okay, I think 1 more fight and we will gain the... 1 more fight and we're gonna gain the level, I think. We just need the 50 damage to everybody. Draw 1 card. Okay, we already have 5 mana, so draw 1 card. Gain 1 mana. I have actually a lot of mana here. Hit him. Lose percentage based health and gain blood swords. Same. And let's end these guys. Crow, bye. Crow, bye. Oh, still alive. Whoop, and whoop. And I'm gonna let this Nicol survive. What is this? Receive 50% less damage. Lose 1 stack every turn. Okay, well, guess what? We're gonna go with damage up. And then we're gonna go with smack and smack. And you're at 10 life. And he did something. Well, whatever you did, guess what? 15 damage and you're gone. I should read, by the way, maybe something dangerous is gonna happen. I think we leveled up. Heal 20. I have it twice. Good thing. We can just stack potions. Insane. Insane. The game is just the gift that keeps on giving. 3 blood swords again. Lose 5% of your current health and deal 33 damage. 101 damage at the end. Convert armor to force. Deal 22, gain 3 armor. Ah, here's another armor gain. I'm not going into the armor build right now though. 4 mana gain 53 block. 4 mana gain 117 block. Game is like, I don't even care at this point. I think I'm gonna continue with the blood swords. Wait a minute, this is the gain spirit one. I think I want this. Although once again blood swords. But I think I want to be able to gain max mana. I just leveled up here, 44, and we're back. We have a lifespan. What is this? Intends to cast a spell. This has a lot of health. I would assume that we're gonna get value out based on how much damage we're gonna do. So we're gonna draw a card first. For damage. Okay, I know the order here. We're gonna begin with, first we're gonna get damage. We're gonna attack, and then we're gonna go lose 3 health. And then we're gonna go Blood Rune plus. And then we're gonna damage. Okay, and we're gonna take whatever this is. Okay, did nothing. It buffed itself for Dissipate after 9 turns. Does 9 damage to us right now. Okay. I'm not sure I will be able to do 80,000 damage. Well, we're gonna go damage up, Fracture, and then just guard. We're gonna block the 9 damage. Easy enough. Dissipates after 9 turns, it says. 18 damage coming in. This seems like death. Lose 3 health, gain spirits. Every time you I would like to be able to get that. Oh, I actually can get that. Lose 3 health, gain 2 mana. I will first lose 2 health, gain 2 mana. Because I want to be able to play another card after that. So we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go exhaust, gains armor. And we hit and we exhaust and gain armor. And I got... armor! Wow! I actually gain armor, I just realized. Okay, we're gonna take damage here. 27 damage coming up. This is gonna kill us, man. I will drink the potion if need be. Deal 4 damage to enemies whenever you discard... whenever you play a technique. Health for blood swords, health for blood swords. Battle slash, okay. Is there... I want these cards to be drawn. Okay, let's... will I get them though? I don't want to burn this card for no reason. Just play this. Again. And then every time we exhaust we gain armor. And we have an insane amount of exhaust. 38 armor here, which is gonna block the 27. Wow, I'm actually... no, it's not gonna block. I'm actually insane at armor scaling. Blood sword goes in the pile. Blood swords, damage, block, and spirit. And once again, I don't want to really waste the spirit and card draw. So, send the blood swords. And then blood swords. And then block, and attack, and exhaust. And I have 48 armor, so we're blocking 48. Actually, I'm blocking 42. 45 coming up. Fracture. Blood rune. Blood swords. Yeah, blood rune, blood swords. Fracture. And just send it. Very nice, and I would prefer the 14 block, honestly. So do I first get the block? I first get the block and then it goes down. I would like this or that. And I can play this or that. So we're gonna go this again. I think 53 damage. Although I'm gonna take damage if I do that. No, I'm gonna block. I wasted a bit there. 63 is coming up. Once again. Play everything. Fracture. I didn't want to play that. I want to play this. Play. Guard, honestly, and hit. 58 armor here. This guy's scaling a bit insane. Can you go away? This is level 7 right now. 72 damage coming up. Lose 2 health, gain mana. Lose 2 health, gain swords. Lose 2 health, gain swords. Play the swords. Block, attack. 72 is coming up. 64 plus 14 I should be able to block here. Nice. And 81 damage should be the last, right? Well, just play everything. Blood swords. Play them. Damage and fracture and block. Should have played the damage and fracture earlier. And this guy's gonna go away, I would assume, here now. So, Lose 3 health for 3 blood swords, and then get the health back because the blood swords heal you. Attack, guard just in case, and we're done. And I survived whatever that was. Select a reward. I guess we get a reward based on how much damage we did. Max HP plus 20. Crit chance plus 5. Max mana plus 1. Crit damage plus 10. I like that. Lifespan 10. Technique damage dealt plus 1%. So this is 20% damage. And lifespan and 7 luck. Max spirit plus 2. This is max mana plus 2. Crit chance plus 10. This might be the best for us. We really have mana issues and we need the mana. Lifespan plus 20. Technique damage plus 1% damage. Max HP plus 10% luck. Okay, so I'm gonna go with 2 mana. Straight up. So I didn't actually get a cultivation method which I wanted. But it's okay, we got max mana, which might be 50 times more busted. Now we have 5 mana each turn. And just like that, I don't have anything to actually play here. Gain mana, block, defiance. We're gonna begin with defiance. And block. And lose 3 health to gain swords. And this is 45 damage, so you're gone. This guy's doing a buff. 20, 20, you're gone. And I crit, by the way. And I'm not gonna play that. And 30 damage. Defiance is insane, man. 75 damage, I can even play that thing. Oh, okay, that thing is gonna start getting played. We're gonna start playing our busted cards now. Yes, a new card. We're gonna go for the level up, by the way. Thorns. Block plus 10, no. Armor plus 12. No, I'm getting armor a lot faster. Block 7, draw a card. What does this level into? Oh, 2 cards. I'm gonna go with gain blood swords. We're gonna start now leveling all of those gain blood swords up. Similar cards. Do I want to even level these up? Definitely want to get rid of these. Okay. I can get these. I really enjoy the blood swords. I'm thinking if I should get rid of these. So it's gonna become 3 mana. I think that's the play. I have 42 lifespan, we're still good. What does this level up in general? 4 blood swords. 4 blood swords and 2 blood rune. And 0 mana, by the way. And 0 mana, and 0 mana. And this gains 1 more card draw. I would like the 1 more card draw now that I have the max mana. So I want to rotate faster through the deck. And I also want to get rid of... I mean, nah, because I can draw this into that and then play them both. Let's actually get the blood swords going. Can I just level everything up together? No. 5 lifespan. I'm 37 here. Send the next one. I think having 2 of these is okay. What's my deck right now? Okay. Let's leave. Man, I'm also thinking about the fact that at the end of the day, we're gonna still draw these. Let's upgrade this. Let's just make the deck smaller. I have 27 lifespan here, we're not gonna spend more. What is this? Xieroeh statue. What was this? Ah, this was the curse thing. This was the lifespan for random. Let's go right. Maybe right again, town. Yeah. Okay, so now in general the play is this thing. 50 damage to everybody and that's that. 0 mana blood swords. Force. Yeah, we're gonna go force. 0 mana blood swords. And just begin damaging. You. And you. Again you. And you. And you. Poison's coming up. I should have drunk this. I should have drunk that and just send it with the water. I'll take a lot of damage here. And I can't really do anything about this. This is a 25 damage coming in. I'm gonna drink one of these at least, just in case. Yeah, I should have just gone with 50% more damage and just send it and be done with the fight. Alright, block 14. Every time you exhaust, gain armor. Okay, every time you exhaust, gain armor. Draw me a card. Exhaust this thing. Draw me a card. Actually, yeah, draw me a card. And fracture everybody. And block the lock. Nice. 23 damage to 1. Defiance plus 2, definitely. 34 damage. Let's hit the backline there. 50 damage. Let's delete you. Wait, why? Oh, he took fast damage. That was a mistake on my end. Taking the poison damage. 4 damage to everybody all the time. You know what? 80 damage to everybody. Deleted. Yeeted and deleted. 80 damage to everybody. As simple as that. You know what I'm thinking, by the way? Maybe I should level up as often as possible. Because I have every time I level up, I gain something. Nah, we're gonna stick to... No, we get more aptitude, more lifespan per level. I think it's better. Actually, 3 plus 3. I think I should just drink this on the spot. Yeah. Give me the water attack. Lose 20 health. Half my health. Gain unyielding 3. Damage received becomes 1. Lose 1 stack per turn. So for 3 turns, I take nothing. Or another level of this thing. I think another level of this thing is a play. Throw dance is also a play. Draw 2 cards. This might also start being a play. We're gonna go with another level of this thing. We'll go town. With 271, we can use something here. Money for levels. I like that in general. Remove a card is a no. Let's go shop first of all. At the start of each combat, resilience 2. Block gain plus 1 is that. At the start of each combat, all enemies gain doubt 1. They do 30% less damage. At the start of each combat, armor plus 3. I like opponents do less damage. I like 30 coins for XP. I found this again. I could theoretically go for this. What does this gain? 10 damage, 20, 22 to blood swords. Okay. Do I even want blood swords in the draw pile? Oh, this is a leveled up draw cards. I like that. First 3 when taking damage. Not really. Game block equal to your current force times 5. Okay, we're gonna first of all buy the card. In my opinion. And the XP. And the XP is gonna be drunk on the spot. And otherwise, I don't really think I care about anything here. Lashman plus 3. Instant take. Okay. I like that you can have as many potions as you want. That's really innovative, I guess. Let's go fight. I want to be going around and fighting. Okay, I would like to get the 50 damage on the spot. And I have it. Nice. So let's first begin with... 1 mana. Actually, wait. Everybody's fractured. Plus 1 mana. And everybody deletes itself. Crow! Very normal game over here. Plus 6 max HP. Instant use. 10 damage 5 times. For every 3 attacks played, draw a card. Just becomes cheaper. For every 3... Yeah, for every 3 attacks played, draw a card. 3 mana, Source Blood 2. Innate starts at my hand. At the start of each turn of 1 blood sword in your hand. I mean, that's the play. Instant take. It's also leveled up. Fight, I guess. Now let's start eventing. Oh, what is this? Elite monster, first time. Random upgrade 2 cards. Extremely lucky. Whoop! Nice, got a good thing. Let's go fight an elite. Still have my potion, we're safe. 335. We should be able to do this easily. So we begin with the Source Blood. First we're actually gonna start drawing stuff to see what we're gonna have in my hand at the end of the day. For blood swords, nice. Okay, we're gonna go with Innate. And we're gonna just play everything. Lose 5, gain this. Attack, gain Spirit. Block, whatever. Let's get rid of the snake in general. Send it, send it, send it, send it. Nice, 13 damage. He debuffed us with what? At the start of each turn, play and exhaust 1 random card in hand. Okay, he tries to delete my deck. Draw 2 cards, give me mana. Draw 1 card, give me mana. When you exhaust a card, gain armor. That's good to have. Force 3 and exhaust pretty much. Fracture the enemy. Deal this thing. 18 damage is coming up. I would say let's block 21 and let's be safe. He's deleting my card. And he just decided... Is this use? Play and exhaust. He just decided to play my water damage thing. 4 damage every time I play an attack. I think that is the play. honestly. This is 3 mana. I can get my mana back, so we're gonna go here. But I'm not gonna play the mana, there is no reason for that. Defiance 3, 50% more damage done. Blood rune on the board. Cling, cling, cling. We got the shadow attacks now. Blocked everything. Okay, I mean, you know, 32 damage, and he's toast. Very nice, very nice. Bye bye, elite. We got a decent amount of XP. We got 2 passives, as I see. At the start of each combat, begin with 3 blood swords at hand. At the start of each combat, gain 5 armor. Wow, we're becoming more and more busted. Consume all your blood runes for health. Definitely no. Armor, fracture it randomly, discard the card, no. Deal 33 metal damage and ignore block. Gain block. No. 7 metal damage, 3 times. I think it's just a no all overall. Just skip. I would say we go here. Continue exploring. There's another elite. I'm gonna chase down elites now. Okay, we begin with anything that gives us blood runes. So, we're gonna begin with 3 mana. I mean, I can play everything. Maybe not this. Which is mana gain, so who cares? And also gives us blood runes, but also who cares? So, damage up. 13 to everybody. Shing shung shang. By you. By you. Actually, no. And by... Oh, this guy has 143 health. Some poison. Will you survive, though? Draw a card exhaust. Power up. Draw a card exhaust. Draw 2 cards exhaust. When you exhaust, gain shielding. I'm not sure this guy's gonna survive. We have 4 blood swords here. Defiance +3, man. And we know what Defiance does for damage. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. Nice. And we got another one. Berserk Talisman 2, +3 Defiances. I have the Berserk Talisman 1 and Berserk Talisman 2. Money and new card. Convert your force to twice the armor. Definitely no. Lose. By the way, if I find the thing that says convert your armor into force, we're taking that. Because that's gonna be completely insane. Lose 3 health. And deal 67 damage. It's already a level 2. Is 67 damage even worth it? Like adding this card in the deck? I feel like no. Deal 10 damage to all enemies, apply 1 doubt. I feel like I only want heal HP when you block. I think I only want stuff at this point I want. Yeah. Convert first twice. This is definitely... I think we're gonna just go... We're gonna go towards the elite. I would like to get the water slash. I don't have the water slash. Okay, we're gonna begin with hard draw again. 1 damage to everybody is here. I think we're gonna begin with the 1 damage to everybody. Actually, this is when I attack, when I use a technique. So before I attack, I should use that. Okay, so I still believe the play is this. And then we're gonna go with... Honestly... I think force 3 is the play, so I do insane damage. And not the innate. So let's begin. You, whatever, you. Oh, they all take damage. Chrong. Well, give me blood swords. Chrong, everybody takes 4. Chrong, everybody takes 4. Chrong again. Chrong again. Chrong again. Easy. Easy busted. Easy busted build. Select 1 of 3 random secret techniques. We found another one of these. Level 2 already. Every time you exhaust a card, gain armor. That's also, you know, a thing we already have. I would like to actually get that. Because this is just less mana. I think I already have... Wait a minute, what do I actually have here? This is level 1, this is level 2. So I would like to get this at level 1 again, so that I can combine the level 1s and then the level 2s, and get rid of all of the cards. In the meantime, I think I want to get this, because I already have it once, and it's gonna give us 12 armor each after that, so it's gonna be completely insane. Once again, this is good, but I think this is better. I'm gonna go elite. And the boss is here. Do I want to go to the boss, or do I want to continue I guess doing my thing. Okay, we got the same combo as previously, so let's card draw. Nice. Let's card draw again. Okay, I have like literally everything here. I think I should go with the 4 mana, everybody takes 1. And then... well, the only thing that is actually playable is this. And this guy who's attacking, I think I can kill them. No, I think too many attacks are coming in. Let's block and play it safe. I miss attack, by the way. Let's actually kill the one that's buffing. Well, whatever. What is this? Intent to summon. I blocked everything. Okay, well, we have AoE, so I don't care about the summons. Defense +3. Lose HP, gain 3 mana. I mean, I have enough mana for everything, so we're gonna play everything. This guy's summoning again. 209 health. What are you doing? Let's get rid of you. 25 damage. Let's hit here. And do I have... I don't have what I need, so let's get rid of the attacker. I don't think they place to lose health, 10 health. These guys are buffing each other. Is this temporary? Lose the stacks? Yeah, it's temporary. Everybody's buffing everybody with a temporary buff. What are you guys? What are you guys doing? I don't know what the opponents are doing. 75 damage to everybody's the play. Right? Can I get mana? I cannot get mana. Well, 75 damage to everybody then. Crow! And 10 mana. Pop, 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 pop. Bye. And we won. Easy. Should have first lost a 10 life and then played the 10 mana to everybody. Level 2 spell. Begin with Evasive. Evasive is you take 50% damage for the very first turn. 7 slay 1. Deal 22 damage. Shuffle 7 slay 2 into the draw pile. I like this as an idea. Ooh, armor becomes force though. This is completely and utterly insane. This is completely and utterly insane. Because if I have like 15 armor, this is 30 force, and then 30 force means everything just breaks. I also found 101 water damage. Ah, this is such a good thing. This is an instant win. This is also an instant win. 101 damage is like completely insane to everybody. I think I should get the armor becomes force though. Because once again, if I have like 15 armor, this is 3D damage, and then 3D damage is like an instant win. So I think I should take this, although water is what I want, but I think I should get Ying Shift. It's more part of the build. It's gonna be more broken, to be honest. Of course, based on what order the items are here. 3 mana. Okay, so 3 mana, lose 10 health. And now I can pretty much play everything I want. I'm gonna play you and you. And now we're gonna go with 15 plus whatever. 15 plus whatever. 15 plus whatever. 15 plus whatever. That die, these guys are buffing, and this guy's also not attacking us anymore. For some reason the snakes... Wait, what? Toxic to apply 2 poison to attacker. Okay, so I want to win in 1 hit. And I will win in 1 hit. 1 spirit, 2 cards, 1 spirit, 2 cards. 1 spirit, 2 cards. And with so much mana, 53. Crow! And you're toast. Easy enough. Crow! Yeah, let's hope we're gonna start getting things I actually want. Level up on... This is not a level up, actually. This is draw 2 cards. The level I already have at level 2. Block 10, gain keep spirit, retain. No. Defiance 2. Defiance is 50% more damage. I have this once, right? Yeah, I'm not gaining Defiance 3, I'm definitely gaining Defiance 2. So I would say we get the Sky Piercing thing. And no, it's actually Defiance 3. A good thing I didn't choose that. So I don't want level 1 things if I can avoid it. The deck is becoming a bit too big. This at level 3 becomes 2 Bloodswords every turn. I think I still want this though. I mean, I also have mana gain anyway. Down. Another enemy. I would say enemy event. Yeah, enemy event. Their bosses are starting appearing around us. 144, 145. 50 damage and we're done. I don't think so. Both sword techniques? I also don't think so. Definitely blood sword. And force. Start smacking. Okay, these guys are gonna become poison to the attacker, yes. Exhaust the card, gain armor. Twice. I would say yeah. Exhaust the card, gain armor. Should have first played the exhaust the card, gain armor, by the way. Draw a card. A card. Ying Force is here. I'm gonna play it on the next loop. Actually, if I play this, then I'm aligning with the win. We're actually no rush. We're gonna play that. And is poison blockable? Lose 2 HP. I somehow feel like it's not. It's not. This guy's not gonna hit us. 4 blood swords. Can I win right now? I don't think that guy can win right now. At least get rid of one of these guys. I definitely cannot win right now, right? Fracture to both. 23 damage. 21. 21. 19. I have 15 poison. I'm not killing here. 27 actually. Yeah, I'm definitely not killing. Well, now I'm invested into this. 19 poison. It's okay. What did he do? I do less damage. That's what you think, bro. How about 159 damage? Oof. Level up. Enemies gain, they take more damage. More damage on force. I think I'm done with that, right? When you exhaust a card... Okay, let's actually see what we have. Game block equal to 5 times your force. We're starting to scale up like crazy stuff. Steel Chi and Shadow Sword. Okay, let's actually see. So, Shadow Sword's level 2. Steel Chi is level 1. Steel Chi level 1. I have it twice at level 1. So, I'm gonna combine these two. Shadow Sword level 1. Nice. So, this is what I want. Because I'm gonna combine those two. And then I'm gonna also combine this one. So, they're gonna be gone out of the deck. Nice. So, I will go with Shadow Sword art. And I would like to find the combining thing. There's a boss down there. I would like to go up, I would say. Hoping that it's gonna be a crossroad there, and it leads there at least. Choose and upgrade a card. Lose 3 health, 3 lifespan, and gain 3 age. Select and remove 1 card. Choose and duplicate a card. Isn't duplicate the play? Because it's pretty much level up later down the line. I would like to duplicate... honestly, the water slash the 50 damage to everybody. Or this thing. So I can make it innate and 2 at each turn. But also level duplicate this. This actually needs to be removed from the deck, honestly, it's very mediocre. I enjoy the idea of duplicating this into 101 damage. Or just level it up. What am I even talking about? Why would I duplicate this? Choose and upgrade the card. Why would I duplicate it? Well, in that case, no, we're gonna go with the water. Level up the water so it does 101 damage. Select and upgrade cards. It can upgrade another one? No, it's just that one. Okay, title slash becomes 101. Nice. Let's go fight the elite. We're closing into leveling up. Also, I don't want to die from age. I just need to draw the water and win the fight on the spot. But it didn't happen. Defiance. Okay, so I would say every time you exhaust, gain armor is the play. And then I'm gonna exhaust like these 4 and we're gonna be safe. We're gonna exhaust armor, defiance, and then just start hitting. You're toast. You want to buff your friends, you're toast. And yeah, we have 31 armor, we're safe. And 121 damage and everybody's toast. Wow. Wow. Level up. New card. Defiance +2 happened to appear again. Heal when you block. Armor. These all are mediocre. Once again, only the Defiance really matters here. But once again, I don't really want that. I want a level 2 Defiance. Yeah, no, I'm okay with the Defiance. Let's just skip. Let's go fight the Elite. Advance there, boss up top above. 14 lifespan. We're closing into danger zones. This is an easy fight, right? Yeah, we're gonna go innate. And we're just gonna begin the fight. Draw 2 cards. One more mana, I want one more mana. No, I didn't draw it. Actually, I have it anyway. Yep, 1 damage every time based on force. And send it. Let's get rid of the Froggo, honestly. Because I don't want to get poisoned for the whole fight. This guy's gonna be doing the delete a card, use and delete a card. 1 mana, fracture everybody. I don't have enough mana to play this, but I will get 1 mana back. And do I want to block? I definitely want to block. So we're not gonna play this. So we're gonna go fracture. And hit the exhaust here. I got rid of this guy. And a block for 14. I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I got hit. What did he do to us? What are these? These are my powers, by the way. At the end of the turn, lose 8 health. Deal 50% damage and the exhausting. Okay. 153 water attack. I don't think I can play it right now. Every time you exhaust armor is the safest. And exhaust 1 card. 6 armor and block 21. Actually, no, we're gonna go this. I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage. And just use the card for free. Gain a spirit, draw a card. Lose 8 health, gain blood swords, and then win. I would say yes. Let's end this. Shing, 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 and he's gone. Because I'm busted. And we should get a level here. Hand size +2, rice. I think that means +2 card draw, by the way. 16 block for the turn. Coins and... water sword, no. No. Play and exhaust the top card of the draw pile, not really. Deal 10 damage with 5 random enemies, also not really. I think we're good, let's skip. And we got a level up here, 56 lifespan. Okay, gain. Choose one of the 3 swords of choice of Xian grade, which is most likely gonna break the game. Gain a bunch of max HP. At the start of combat, gain force based on your health ×2. So that's like... I don't know, 2 force. Current HP cannot exceed max HP. No. Okay, we're gonna go here. Fire and wood. Yeah, we found the 2 best. Blood rune +1 every time you use a blood sword. This is insane. We're gonna now start scaling damage. We're gonna choose one of the 3 Xian words. Fire damage +1%. Do we already have everything as fire damage? We have everything as fire damage, so this is literally 100% more damage. +1 mana and +12. Is this minus? Comprehension -11. -12. Okay, this is double damage. This is +1 mana and comprehension 12. What is comprehension and is it worth it to remove it by 12? XP gain. Affects additional card rewards. Okay, forget that. We're definitely not removing comprehension. We're gonna go fire damage +100% because I have all damage is considered fire. So I just doubled my damage, pretty much. Randomly upgrade 2 cards. Epiphany, and I didn't read the left one. Definitely go shower, avoiding the boss as much as we can. Let's buy things. At the start of each combat, force +1. And force is +1 damage. At the start of each combat, gain 3 momentary force until the end of turn. Technique damage +1, lose all stacks at the end of the turn. Okay, it's just for like force, but it's just momentary. Max HP plus 10. Okay, I enjoy the plus 1 damage. I enjoy the 70 XP is a yes. Plus 1 damage for free is also a yes. Guarding slash 2. Consumable blood runes. Each provides 8 armor. Not really, no. Unyielding 3. No, we're gonna go plus 1 force damage and we're gonna exit the shop. And with the 85 I have, I think I'm gonna go for the 75 XP. We're gonna leave. Fight into event, I would say. I want to keep all my lifespan for leveling up cards. I need to go to a shrine of leveling up cards. 2 damage to everybody every time we use a card. That's the play. And then we're gonna go deal 22 and gain a spirit. And then we're gonna go just draw a bunch of cards. And then we're gonna go 28, 30, 36, whatever. Everybody's dead. The bustedness. Bustedness. Level up. Each combat begin with 2 resilience. And resilience is block gain plus 1. So my blocks are better. We found convert armor to force again. I definitely want that. I definitely want that. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Can I please gain... Where is the level up thing? Force plus 3, burn 6. No, I don't want that. Let's go. And there was an elite fight up there. Choose and upgrade a card. Straight up free. The water slash. 151. Here it is. At long last I found the stone. Where's the water slash? Here's the water slash. 304 damage. Because it's fire damage. It says that... No, because I begin with a defiance, right? Why does this do 304? Well, doesn't matter. Bye. Crow. All enemies get poisoned. Get a new card. In 1 spirit for every 3 cards played. This is really strong for us. I'm playing a lot of cards. So I think this is the play now. 1 mana for every 3 cards played, yeah. I think we're gonna get that. Definitely. I don't think anything else really matters. Gain armor amount of spirit. Gain our current armor amount of spirit. This is a lot of mana. This combos with the X cards. But I don't think it matters. Let's go boss elite fight. And then we're gonna go left. Just give me the 5 mana cost. Didn't draw it. What is this guy? On exhaust, armor 6 I think is the play. For safety. This does 62 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna say on exhaust gain 6. And let's begin smacking. And I started blasting. Boof. Boof. Bye. Boof. And pass. 1 armor. If I now find Yin Yang, he's gone. And I found Yin Yang. I cannot really play it though. I need to play things at exhaust. And I cannot do that either. Well, we're taking damage this round. I guess I'm gonna do the Yin Yang. Actually, I have 26 shielding, so if I don't play the Yin Yang, I'm actually super safe. So we're gonna do the safe thing then. Damage based on force. Fracture them. And I would say hit the backline. And pass. Nice. And now we're gonna win, obviously. Okay, now I'm gonna do the Ying shift. And now I have 53 damage, so you take 140. And the other guy takes 108. And he's gone. I do double damage. At the start of each combat, all enemies gain 30% more damage taken. We're gonna be even faster at destroying opponents. I found another one of these, but I think it doesn't fit this time. So I'm about to level up things, right? So we got Sword Art 1, like Sword Art 1. Wait, what? Where's the second Sword Art? I don't have a second Sword Art. Steel Chi 1, Steel Chi 2. So these two are gonna combine. Why? It's scrolling more than what it feels like. Ah, okay. So Sword Art plus Sword Art combine and then combine with this. That's done. Steel Chi plus Steel Chi. That's also done. Right, yeah, those are done. I'm gonna also combine Source Blood level 1. I don't have another Source Blood level 1, that would be nice. Intent Ascent. I think I don't have anything else. Maybe the Force Light Slash. Let's see if we have anything here in the shop that we have. No, we have a Shadow Sword too, but I'm about to get rid of these. Steel Shield is also here. I guess I could get another Steel Chi just so that I am aligned to get another level on this. Right, because we have 2 Steel Chis. I don't have a Steel Chi level 2. Swords Art, so I said that. Spirit Breath, Convergence, Source Blood. Spirit Breath level 3, Spirit level 1. Spirit Blood, this should... I should remove this from the deck. Blood Draw. Yeah, I should remove a couple of things from the deck. Anyway, between these choices, honestly I would say this. The Shadow thing, level 2. It's also 4 mana. It's also a bunch of damage, to be honest. But I don't think I need it. I don't think I need this. Maybe a Steel Chi level 2 is what I need. Shadow Sword's gonna be done. I got the levels wrong for it. This plus that, and we're done with that. I don't need more of these. Let's just skip. I need to make the deck smaller so I can actually play the things we have. Let's go combine stuff. Okay. Yeah, level 1 plus level 1. Upgrade. Again, level 2 plus level 2. Upgrade. Exhaust plus exhaust. Upgrade. And also these ones, just so that we don't have them. Right? I might as well. Do I have more? I don't have anything else. I think I'm gonna keep my 41 for other events, and then meditating. 600 XP. I need 1600 to level up, by the way. So definitely. Excuse me. Let's just confirm. Let's leave. Let's go. The boss is there. I'm staying in this zone a lot. Do I need to stay this long? How long is the run right now? It's almost 2 hours long. What an insanely big video game. 22 damage to everybody. First plus 2. Yeah, we're gonna begin. Plus 2. 28 to everybody. Blood Swords. Now let's end this. Bye. 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 Nice. We're insane. I think it's broken at this point. Card. Only level 2. For every 3 attacks played, draw a card. This might lead to an infinite. Because I already have for every 3 cards played, gain 1 mana. And then also draw a card. Might lead to an infinite. And Kram Ramon the Spirit. I think I'm good. Actually, no, this is good. Let's get that. Continue going around. We're going around hoops here. Force. Exhausting gives us damage. Ooh, should have played that first actually. No, we're gonna still play though. By you. Nice. Doesn't matter what you guys do, we have 55 shielding here. I guess this, and that, and this, and that, and bye. And we broke. We have broken. Ah, +3 lifespan. I would like to drink the +3 lifespan. +70 XP. A new card. We found this Slay 7. I would like to get this Slay 7 thing. YOLO. That seems exciting to me. There was the Foresight thing, by the way, one of the choices. Want to also go to the boss. I think we got this. Slay 7 is here. I don't think it really matters. Defiance is 50% more damage. This is 69 damage. Is it 69 actually though? It's 90 damage. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. 3% max HP. New card. Can I get more Slay 7s? No, no, no. Discarding gain mana, no. When enemy dies, gain 4 force. Okay. Block 3 when playing a card. I don't think I care about any of these. Let's go like that around and 5. Oh. Oh, Slay 7 leveled up. Let's go. Sack 5. Current HP. I just read current HP, man. I just literally read current HP. Elite, nice. I'm still trying to fight as many enemies as possible. You know what? Exhaust gives shielding. 22 to everybody. Bye, bye, and bye. Oh, still alive. Bye. 3D lifespan. I'm starting to run out of lifespan. Lifespan grass. None of these really matter. The only thing that matters is... Oh, 3 blood swords. This might actually matter, honestly. This is good, yes. I want to start removing cards from the deck. I want to start actually going into boss. I think we would just win. More max mana might be the only thing that really matters at this point. Fracture everybody. Blood swords. Might as well shield. Hrak. Bye. Hrak. Bye. Okay. Oh. Where's my 5 damage? Everything dies. Spirit based on mana plate. 62. Get blood swords. Just go to play blood swords idea. Boom. 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 62. Bye. 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 Easy. Super easy. Super easy. At the start of each combat, everybody gets doubt. The start of each combat, heal 3. Heal 40. Shadow Sword Art again. Nah, I'm done with it. Let's continue on. Okay, now the moment I fight the boss, I'm gonna chase it down. I have 28 lifespan. I think it starts becoming dangerous. 304 by. Let's go. Let's just go. Mortal Herb lifespan 6 plus 6. Nice. Go for blood. Heartburn slash level 2. Source blood again. Source blood, I want this, right? Because I already have it once. Source blood level 1, yep. And then I also have a level 2, I know that. So, definitely get this. Where's it? Source blood level 1. So I can start leveling those up. Go next. There's an elite there. The boss is down there. I found the boss. Let's chase down the boss. Give me the insta-kill. No. Armor. Let's go with safe bet. Armor. Mana. Just play everything. I guess Bamboo. Bamboo got one shot. Crit. I'm getting some crits here. Okay. Spirit. Slashed 200 damage. Bye. 200 damage. Bye. 6 max HP. New ability. Star Grasp Strike. This I have level 1, right? The Star Grasp Strike, I'm pretty sure I have level 1. Yep, I have this level 1. Let's actually get that. This also have level 1, but this I want to remove, to be honest. This I like, because I'm still a super expensive build. And the coins. Let's go down. We're chasing the boss now. That's the chicken again. 3 mana, no. Force plus 3, yes. And also blood power. And by you, by you, by you, and by you. And you do nothing. You're dead. Insane. It's actually a strategy using the pills, by the way. Lifespan +5. And when defeated, revive with 10% health. I just found the best passive in any game ever of this type of game. I don't think anything is here that I care about. Skip them. I would like to get my lifespan up. And my max health up. And my max health up. And my lifespan up. And my lifespan again. Nice. And we're good. Let's go defeat the boss. Trying to go to the next zone. Can I get the water insta-kill, please? I guess the answer is no, by the way. 1 mana for every 3 cards played. 1 mana. Card played. Card played. Card played. Card played. Pass. Okay, 42 damage. Get blood swords. Get blood swords. Bye, bye, bye. Nice. Nice. 22 +3. Impressive doubt. New card. SwordRealm still getting more of these. This is good. I gain 50% damage for 2 turns. Opponents do 30% less and take 30% more. This is a good debuff to have. Off to the boss fight. Which is the same as the other one. No, it's not. 500 life. I should begin with 304 damage. The opponent's doing 4 damage here. Okay, gain 3 mana. Gain 1 mana. Defeat everything. Buff. Bum, bum, bum. And boss died in 1 hit. Yeah, not in 1 hit. In 1 go. Nice. We're gonna go for the health. 146 coins and 1 card. 7 slay 1 again. What is this? Deal 4 damage to all enemies 5 times. And exhaust. This is completely insane, by the way. Because I'm doing like... It's not gonna be 4. This is gonna be like 15. 15 damage 5. Nah, not that crazy. I'm gonna go with the slay 7. I already have this level 2, right? Where's the slay 7? It's, actually, why do I see slay 7? It's slay 1. It's level 2, yeah. I'm gonna go slay 1. Which is gonna also... 7 slay... yeah, it's 7 slay 1. I will still take it. This is level 2 though, and... What does this gain? At level 2 it gains nothing, at level 3 it gains... Well, you know what? I'm going with the meme. And we're gonna passive all damage considered wood damage. No, I'm gonna stick to everything's water. Water damage goes up, max spirit +1. Comprehension minus 12. I don't want this. Water damage +100%. Why not? No downside on that one. And we got the first level, very nice. At the start of combat, gain 1 immunity, which is negate damage dealt once. No, gain 5 additional lifespan. Randomly upgrade 2 cards right now. X cost cards effect is increased by 3. I like the randomly upgrade 2 cards right now. Gain fire immunity, gain wood immunity, gain metal immunity. At this, I'm gonna go, or just gain 1 immunity, which deals negate damage dealt once, lose 1 stack when it procs. At the start of combat, get spell voice 3. And using a spell card that plays 1 more time. Completely insane. Choose 1 spell, make it insane. We're gonna go this. For sure. And honestly, I still don't care about immunities. When blocked fire damage applies burn. Well, all my damage does burn damage. All my damage is fire damage. So I think going with this is good. I don't care about being immune to burn or force, but I do care about me applying burn. And here I'm gonna choose a spell from the deck and make it innate. So it starts at my hand. The start of combat, spell voice 3. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. Defiance leveled up. I don't know what else leveled up. I wasn't fast enough. This is metal, and we're really strong against metal because burn is powerful against metal, so we're gonna go metal. This looks so weird. I'm gonna try to chase down the boss as fast as possible. We're gonna go events, by the way. I'm 109 years old. 100 coins. Just go events. Events are good in this game. It's a fight. It's a bunch of swords. These have 59 health. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You come to me, 456 damage. Bye. Crow, 600. Level up. Flame Talisman. New card. Heavy Strike level 2. Blood Sword Drain 2. Deal 30 damage to random enemies X times. And +1 Blood Rune per cast. To random enemies. Level 2. X +1. I'm already at X +2, by the way. I already have the passive that is X +2. Yeah, X +2. And then I guess one of my cultivation methods is gonna make it even more. But is this even worth it? I don't think it's even worth it. This is worth it though. Combat die. If I have the combat drive at level... Combat drive level 1. Yeah, let's definitely get that. I'm gonna start leveling these things up. Let's go event. Or get the 5 elements method. Event again. 100 coins. Yeah, fight. Give me just the water start so I just win instantly. We didn't get it. It's okay. Everybody gets super debuffed. And we just go with the blood swords, honestly. Put up and then boom, boom. Nope. And I overestimated how busted I am. We just got damaged. Imagine losing like on the spot right now. What is this? Immunity, negate damage once. Block 2. Okay, 700 damage. And actually 800 damage. Spirit pill, 3 spirit. Source blood, no. We already have that maxed out. The low level of the same version of the previous one. No retreat. Damage. Nah, we're good. Good. Next fight. And here is level ups, nice. Draw me 2 cards and win. Wow. Don't even need to think about it. 20 health and a new card. Give me 7 slash, please. No. Plain exhaust top card. No. I have this, which I can level up. Gain mana kept. Young Shift is here again. I have a Young Shift level 2 for some random reason. Young Shift level 2, yes. Okay, so I have a Young Shift level 2 and another Young Shift level 2. We're done actually with those. Do I want to... Oh, this leveled up. I don't care about that then. It would be nice if you can quickly see what you already have. I like the Call for Blood, by the way. Do I have another Call for Blood low life? Did I... Yes, I have a low level one. So let's get another Call of Blood. Let's go towards the level ups. And another level up at the bottom, nice. Basic attack and force light slash, that's nice. With random cards. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade literally everything we have. So we're gonna begin with the... Does it matter? With these, I guess. Upgrade. We have 97 years here, we're leveling everything. Let's level up the forces. So now they are... Mana. Let's level up the Defiances. Let's level up the Spirit Slash. Mana gain. Let's level up the Source Blood. So they are powerful. And let's also level up the Call for Blood. Very nice. Can I level up another one? No. Do I want to spend a lifespan? Honestly, no. We're gonna go to some kind of shop and spend the money there. We're gonna loop like this, I would say, like up and around, and then over. We're gonna lose some years by doing that, but it's okay. Well, Defiance. And now that we have Defiance, let's melt everybody. Crow. Every 3 attacks, draw a card. Now we're gonna be here. 93, buy. Let's go with you. Buy. 42 damage, 45 damage, and buy. And this guy's gonna buff himself into block gain +3. 57 and 57. 94 the crit there, because crit's a thing. Poison. Give me 7 strike level 1 or level 2. Fatal sword, skip. Yielding +2. No, we're good. Let's just go. Oh, random upgrade cards. Combat drive and something else. I'm gonna do a bigger loop here just in case we have more fights. Slay 7, 50 damage, shuffle, and draw a card. Everything is busted. Let's go with everything is busted. Level this, and let's melt these guys. Survived. Didn't survive. Survived. Didn't survive. I'm just randomly attacking opponents here. He got armor, also provide damage, bonus technique stackable. Okay, you know, bye. Whatever, man, whatever. Unless I get, some opponent's gonna get some reflect or something, we're gonna get one shot. XP plus 30. 7 strike, no, and our grasp strikes here, but doesn't matter. Offensive momentum. Actually, yes on this, right? We have the offensive momentum level 1. Offensive momentum level 3. Okay. Well, that's done then. Blood draw, no. This is good. Draw 2 cards. Actually good. Choose a card and... Nah. Let's just go. Let's just rush through the game if I can. You know what? This... mana for cards played. Smack. 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 And smack. And we're gonna get hit here. It's okay though. Have a negate anyway. And yeah, draw cards in spirit. Draw cards in spirit. Damage in spirit. 7 slash. And also 60 damage. And you're gone. And everybody's gone. Give me a 7 slash. Nope. Pretty much no. Defense plus 2 again. No, I'm good. Let's go event. Event's a fight. That's okay. 1 mana draw 2 cards. 2 mana draw 2 cards. Everybody gets everything. Smack. What do these guys do, by the way? They just take a bunch of damage right now. 94 and draw a card. First plus 3. Make the blood swords better. I have 5 armor, so let's make that also do more damage. And I'll just finish these guys. Crow, 105, 109, 113, and 117. With the health. Source blood again, no. Combat drive level 2. I already have level 2, or do I have level 3? Combat drive level 3. Not have another combat drive level 2, right? No. Okay, we're good then. First times 5 bonus, I don't think so. Yank shift, I had fully leveled that up, so we're also done with that. Let's go. Draw a card of choice. Draw a card of choice might be the play I'm skipping here. Upgrade cards, none. 66, I don't think so, let's leave. Fights there, events here, let's go fight. Yeah, fight down, down, then right or something. Bye. Best card draw. I would like to make that thing innate somehow. Max HP pill. Blood shift again. Spirit source blood again. No, we're good. Skip them. Downward. 105. Yep, it's here. Bye. Crow. Crow. That card's alone busted. It's your turn. Yes. 50 damage to everybody. Which is not 50. It's 100. It's like 600 to be honest. I think I should get this. Yeah, we know that this thing is a busted card. We know for a fact that it's a busted card. Draw him 2 cards. Okay, let's begin. Defiance. Force. Every 3 techniques, draw a card. No. Blood swords are better. Boom. Boom, by you. By you. And draw more swords. Buy. Nice. And I'm full life. Of course I'm full life. Why wouldn't I be? Max HP plus 20. Another spirit. Yeah, this is actually free. Free card is free. I would like to drink max HP pill. XP pill. Continue. Breakthrough is gonna be 2 more levels. Give me my one shot. Nope, no one shot here. 2 damage, affected by force. At long last, that's here. 3 mana, might as well. Every 3 attacks, play draw a card. Mana on that. Boom, boom, boom. Force plus 3. Boom. And the opponent's gonna die. Opponent's gonna be dying. Bye. Survived. Bye. Nobody surviving. Yes. 700 talisman. Return slash. No, not really. Skip them. I'd like to go to events. It's a fight. Okay. Slay is here. 4 blood swords. Guard. Let's make the blood swords better. Gain a bunch of damage. And gain blood swords. And bye bye everybody. Boop, boop, boop. Just send it, send it, send it. Nice. And I'm full life. Level up. Lifespan. I have 60 lifespan. We're safe. Ying shift again. How many? Consumable blood runes to gain armor for each. Not really. Pick a card of your choice. Level 2. That thing is at least level 2. I still will avoid the debuff. It's a fight. Give me the card draw or the insta win. Didn't draw neither. Defiance. Ying shift. And now we end this. Bye. 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 And bye. Nice. Insane. 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 Card first, I guess. It's free. Yes, it's free. It's free. Mana and thing. Let's go up. 58 years here. Would like to rotate from above, maybe. Every 3 cards draw a card. That's good to have. Draw me 2. Draw me 1. Gain mana. No. Go here. Finish it. Bop. Bop. I'm gonna draw a card in a moment. This is the draw whatever you want, by the way. Bop. Bop. I don't know what I played. By mistake. I think I played Ying block. No damage. Easy win. Just playing cards. Just playing cards. Nice. +2 limit. +2 limit break. 7 Slay 1. Here it is. And we completed the 7 Slay quest. Off to the left we shall go to actually complete the cards. We're gonna go 7 Slay. Upgrade. Nice. And another one. So this becomes 2 mana. And draws a card. Nice. Upgrade. Also get these out of the... Actually, is that a reason? Is there a reason for me to do that? Not really, but might as well get rid of the cards themselves. And these also level up. And that's it. I have 36 lifespan left, which is gonna become 72 after I do the thing here. Okay, Ying shift. Would be nice to draw what I want, but I didn't. This draws me a card. We're gonna begin with you, and then you. And then actually Yin shift. Mana. And now it's a win, right? Because I have 11 damage. Buy, and buy. Very easy, very fast. I think I should go to the level up zone. Nothing really matters here. Foresight slash. Wait a minute. Is this level 2? What's my level on the foresight slash? My foresight slash is Where is it? It's level 2, nice. So I'm gonna level that thing up. Let's go. Okay, didn't get the insta-win. Pick one. Actually, I got the insta-win. Do I have mana? No, I don't have mana. Well, I don't have the insta-win then. So, 1 mana for every 5 cards played. I might have made a mistake here. I think I'm not even gonna gain the mana I want. For blood swords. It feels like it's not a mistake at the end of the day. We're still playing cards. And we actually one-shot everybody. Easy enough. And I have 1,200 coins. I want to go to shop. Voice, new card. Discard the card. I'm not discarding cards. We're gonna go with the Spirit Break, as always. Spirit Breath, whatever. Time to level up. Wait, yeah. Spirit Slash. Okay, now I'm thinking I should level up here. Because I'm gonna get 72 years. So if I do this, for example, I'm gonna need 207. Actually, I need to hit 200. Nah, forget that. Let's not risk. This is like the most wasteful way of using. I need to go to a shop. Draw a card and mana. Draw 2 cards into mana. 2 cards to mana. 26 to everybody. Bye. Bye. Level up. +6 lifespan, very nice. Level 2. It's innate. Nah. I don't think so. Skip. I'm okay with what I have. The build is really busted already. I just want to fight the boss in the shop. Okay, I found the deal a bunch of damage to everybody. Yeah, this is my 5 damage becomes 10. Yeah, this is over. Cow. 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 Very normal. Very normal. The Salvage Combat Force 2. That's damage, by the way, free damage. I found the Tidal Slash. I'm gonna get this. I would now would like to find a level again. I have 25 lifespan. 7 slashes here. 50 to everybody. Done. What do you want? What do you want, man? What do you want? It's not that simple. 2 spirit for a turn. Who cares? The only thing I care about in general here is the +1 card draw, +1 mana, whatever. Continue skipping the apple. I could have had like all the body empowerments done though. 2 mana, 2 cards. And now I'm gonna go with draw what I want. I don't have that. Everybody's insanely weak. And now we go with damage. Power us up. Bye. Bye. Not buy, I guess. Not buy. I literally killed nobody. Well, we have the mana to kill though, so buy you and shield. My PC seems to be loading something. Okay. Up. Up. For blood swords. Nope. A bunch of damage. That's the low level one though. Kuruf. Long grass. Consume all blood runes deal 3D damage to random enemy. What? Each deals 3D damage to random enemy. So if I have... This is insane, right? This is completely insane. If I have like 10 blood runes, which I'm gaining easily, this is 300 damage. And another spirit break though. Let's go spirit break, whatever. I'm skipping that thing. I'm skipping everything. Okay, we found a level up. Where's the boss man? 2 cards to mana. 1 card, 1 mana. A bunch of debuffs. More damage. More damage. And everybody's dead, right? 108. Bye. 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 And I'm closing into a level up. Plus 14 luck. Plus 3 spirit. Plus 3 mana for a turn. 4 for blood. Again. Not really. I don't think anything really matters here. Let's go up and then to the left. Water slash bite. Oof. Don't even need to think about it. I'm 238 years old. Another water slash would be nice. A fortified guard. No. Imagine. Nothing really. Nothing really. And I got the level. So, first of all, X cards are better. That's meh. Get 1 additional mana at the start of combat. You maintain mana for 1 to turn, and you also gain 1 more spirit. We're gonna definitely go this. At the start of combat, gain force based on your max life. I'm gonna let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. Next one's gonna be Cultivation Method 5. I'm gonna go this. Everything, honestly. Just combine everything. Cards. Done. Another one. Nope. And now we're gonna kill the run. Obviously no. Let's leave. Let's go up. Now, the moment I find the boss, I'm trying to destroy it. Card draw. Card draw. Bite. Oh. That's the main thing. Card draw, mana. Card draw, water attack. Everybody takes damage. Steel chi. Not really. What's the only thing we're looking for? The only thing we're looking for is the exhaust card draw thing. That's pretty much the only thing that matters at this point. Mana for every 5 cards played. Yep. Defiance. And let's go. Puff. Puff. We've got mana. Continue with a puff. Puff. Lose 13 health. And bye. We're gonna. And I'm full health, by the way. Focus pill. Everything debuff thing. No, skip. Quest. What is this? Spirit Stone mines 200 coins. Select and add 1 of the random 20 cards. No. Select and remove a card from the deck. Yes. And I would say we remove the 20 damage water attack. Let's continue. Another Spirit Stone there. I'm gonna go with draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, you know what we're gonna do? Draw what I want. This boy. Nope, this boy. And bye. Oh! I'm waiting to die from a random enemy deflection. Which I hope is not in the game. Start of combat 18 block. Free block is free. Blade Storm. To all enemies. This is leagues worse than the 50 damage. Light years worse. Spirit Breath again. Quest. Ah, the boss at the top. Nice. Found the boss thing. Mana attack. Force, I guess. Damage, I guess. Let's go. Puff. 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 And block. 41 block. Water attack coming in. Bye. Oh! What? Negate damage dealt. No! I was too convinced that it's gonna destroy them. That was a mistake, by the way. I'm gonna take damage here. Yeah, that was I was too eager to press buttons. We lost some life. They still have the immunity. Not immune, not immune. One shot. Nice. And we heal, obviously. Sing Shung. 30 XP. Nothing really. Deal 15 damage to random enemies X times and then also gives us a blood rune per cast. Once again, I don't care though. Let's go defeat the gorilla. Draw what I want. Draw the insta-kill. Which is this. And it's 5 mana. Give me 2 mana and bye. Ow! That's how the boss is gonna die, by the way. Level up. Comprehension plus 12, let's go. Oh, Steel Sheet 12. I think we have, it's still level 2, right? Is it still Chi? Yeah, still Chi is still level 2. Nice. Let's get this. Long last. There is a level up there. You know what? Just level up the still Chi. Is that a play? No, let's just go events. And then level up Spirit Breath and something else. And the shop is there. I think I want to go to the shop. Like, I want to go around. 6 damage, slay 2. Give draws a card. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. 600. Although we have the slay 7 level 2 here. Oh. Ow. Ow. Spirit Pill. Once again, nothing. Consume all Blood Rune, deals 3 damage to random enemy. No, we're gonna go around towards the boss. Oh, there's a shop here too. Draw 2 cards. 4 damage every time I play something. Force plus 3. And let's, I guess, Blood Runes. Bop. 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 And bop. Nice. Easy. Level up. Health. Heal. Force that slash again. Not really though. Blood shield. No, skip. Even if there are things that I care about. Ah, nice. I can even level up here. That's nice. Got a really good layout. 3 mana. I don't think these guys are gonna survive though. Go here, get the mana. Get this. Get the swords. And start firing. Bye, and bye. Easy. Whoop. Bye. Nice. Easy. I have 1,700 coins, by the way. Shop's gonna be insane. That's one new card. Nothing really. I'm gonna go towards this direction. Like here, 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 and then there. And then the boss on the left. Unless it somehow despawns stuff when you're out of the zone, which I really hope it doesn't. Draw into cards. Everybody's dead. Oh. Up, left, bottom, left, left. There's 1 mana, coins, and nothing really. Yeah, there is nothing really I care about here. And 7 slash is here. Draw what I want. Draw 2 cards. Okay, draw what I want. Insta kill. It's here. And bye. Oh. That's even the weak version. I don't even care what I'm drawing at this point. When enemies defeat, draw 1 card and gain 1 mana. Wow. Really busted the way we're playing this. Whenever the enemy dies, force +1 and gain 1 spirit. That's really strong too. But I don't think it matters. I mean, it's 2 mana. Nice. Okay, things did not despawn. Combine these as always. And combine the steel cheese. And make the deck smaller. Nice. Let's leave. My lifespan is actually getting eaten away. Nice. And then leads up there I would like to go to. Remove a card. First of all, let's go shopping. I have like 1,900 here. Start of combat begin with Defiance. Yes. Start of combat begin with Resilience. Start of combat begin with Block. As well. 160 XP. I would like to eat this. Also this XP. Upgrade all cards for the rest of combat. Are you crazy? Lifespan 6. Restock for 25. 3D XP is whatever. Hand size +1. Really strong. Hand size +1. Lifespan +6. XP. XP. Lifespan +6. Nice. And let's now go and drop on this one. 75. Yeah, 75 coins for XP. Spam here. We got a level. Nice. And let's leave. And the level here, 89 lifespan, 150 lifespan. I'm immune to death borderline. Start with spell voice is very busted. Double the first damage dealt to enemies each combat, that's also very busted. X costs are better. I think this is trash. Choose a technique from the deck to become innate. This is the main play. And then a spell to become innate. Yeah, we're gonna go here and here. And I'm gonna go here and then up first and then down, down and beat the boss. Randomly upgrade 2 cards. Delete. I would even say I'm gonna loop. Bye bye everybody. Come on. Boom. 600 damage. 600 damage. At the start of each combat, armor 3. At the start of each combat, 3 momentary force. A card, and a new card. Shadow Sword, whatever. Blood Sword innate again, no. No to everything. The only thing that might be important is the Water Slash. Anything else is irrelevant. Another boss up there. I should stop going around and actually just finish it. I'm always like, a new thing that's important. My editor's like, man, when I was seeing you not actually finish the run, I was thinking, what is he doing? New card. Nothing really. Left. Bottom, bottom. Oh, I can do a full loop there. So I have to remove a card from the deck. Yes. Let's remove the gain 2 mana, honestly. There's a gain 2 mana card we have. Just gain 2 mana. For Blood Swords. This one. Bye. Let's go event. Events are busted in this game. Other than this one. Nice. It's a fight. And they're dead. Water Slash. 1400 damage. Crow 900. That's the double damage first attack you use thing we have. Tidal Waves here again. I would say yes. That card might be the most busted card we can possibly get. Let's go and win the game. Or at least beat the fire boss. If you have less than 1000 health, okay, you're barely surviving. Draw 2 cards and gain 2 mana. Okay. Slay 2. Definitely Defiance Exhaust. That thing just fired twice, by the way. Blood Sack. Force plus 3. Fired twice. I would say 230 something damage. Crow. 102 to everybody. Crow. Tidal Slash is here. Exhausting a card that gives you shielding. We're gonna go with this, honestly, because I'm gonna get yin yangs and whatnot. Boom. Okay, now look what we're gonna do now. We're gonna do the following. Exhaust a card. Exhaust a card. Exhaust a card. Exhaust a card. We're at 100. Draw me Blood Swords. And now we're gonna do twice my attack becomes damage. That's 200 damage. And now this is 600. And 600. Either way, this 1600, but doesn't matter. Crow. Okay, let's chase down bosses unless we beat the game. 144 coins. Get a card of choice. It should be the Water Slash if I find one. There's a Water Slash. Let's get it. Let's continue on. 5th damage is up. Everything is Earth. Gain 1 mana. Lose 12 compensation and comprehension. I'm gonna get this. Oh no 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 no! Comprehension is XP gain. Oh, I didn't have a choice here, so we're actually closing into the end. I definitely want to go there, so let's actually go up and right and over. So the moment I find the boss, I'm gonna run it down. Well, exhaust, card draw. Blood Swords, 200 damage. Everybody's dead. Pow! Just draw me Water Slash. Card. Nothing. Just draw me Water Slash. Coins. Nope. It's a fight. What is this? 600 health, bro. What are you doing? Okay, let's begin. Buff. Force. 200 damage. 90, 90, dead. Okay, I need to remember that I should play anything that buffs us early. No cards. Any water slash? No water slash. Or at least I didn't see one. Level up the water slashes. Nice, I have a level 2 now. I think I have another level 2. Nice. So I have 2 level 3s now. Can I get to level 4? No, that's not a thing. But it is showing a level 4, like, for half a sec there. Looks like I should do this. 47 years of my, like, I can only send 79. And the level's gonna give me what? The level's gonna give me now 93 back. I'm sending it. I send more? I can't even send more because I capped out here. Leave. Instant level, forced on us. It's the black hole? It's the black hole. Which has 80,000 million damage here. That's super dangerous. 7 slash is here. Water is here. I would say we should invest into damage, to be honest. Draw 2 cards. No, that fired twice. Whenever an enemy dies, gain force. Gain exhaust. Exhaust gives us armor, that's important. This is also important. Now we're gonna play this. Actually, play me this so it goes away. Now play this, because it's gonna fire twice. 7 damage every time I use a card. I would like to gain mana, to be honest. 5 mana. I would like to play the 7 slash. Upon the Ying Force. 62. You know what? I'm playing this. Okay, now we have 117 damage. I guess just play cards. Call for blood, not yet. Damage, 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 damage. Fire damage, 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 damage. By the way, I might be able to beat this if this continues on. 50 damage coming in. For every 3 techniques played, draw a card. I would like to get for every 5 cards played, draw 1 card. So first of all, we're gonna go with draw 2 cards. This. For every 3 cards played, gain mana. Okay, that might have been already the thing I needed. Force. Defiance. Fracture the enemy. Let's get the blood swords. I want to play this. Every 3 attacks played, draw a card. So we go closer to the infinite. One more? No. Nice, yes. I have 258 damage, by the way. Shielding. Nice. What is this? Intend to bleed. Okay, whatever bleed does. I would like this to get out of the deck, to be honest. Slay level... Slay 2 level 3. Puts a Slay 3 in the deck, but does 500 damage. Ying Shift is here. I'm gonna play that. So now we have 630 damage. Play that so we get rid of it. Play also this so we get rid of it. Get 2 mana. 2000 damage, by the way. Very normal. Slay 3 is here. 2000 damage, draws a pile, a card. Tidal Slash 5 arrived. Can't really play it. And Enlightenment can also not really play it. What does Bleed do? Lose 9 additional HP when taking damage. Lose 10% stacks count when taking unblocked damage. Lose 10% of Quinn stacks. Wow, who cares? Inflicts poison, also who cares? Slay 4 is here, and guess what? It's gonna put the Slay 5 on top of the draw pile and then draw it. So... Slay 4, boom. Slay 5, 2000 damage. Which is worse than this 3,500, by the way. Slay 6, 7 Slay 6, 2,500 damage. And here it is. 7 Slay 7. It's not exhausting. 2000 damage 7 times. And it doesn't exhaust. Okay. Okay. Fracture the opponent. Blood Sword, Blood Sword. I would like to play the 5 mana card, by the way. 0 mana. Blood Sword, Blood Sword, Blood Sword, Blood Sword. Blood Sword. 5 mana, 3,500. Crow. Blood Sword. Let's also play Slay 7. Ta 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 ta. Yin Yang is here. Boom, boom, play the Yin Yang. Not yet though. Now Slay 7 is here. Okay, we have 2 mana. So 1 is gonna be... You know what? I'm gonna play this regardless. I just got 1,000 and I got the mana back. Look at this, 3,500 damage. Let's go. 4 blood swords. Attack, 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 attack. Attack. Another 4 blood swords. Choose a card to gain. Fracture the opponent, I guess. Attack, 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 attack. Attack, yes. Attack, attack. Another blood swords. Attack, attack. I'm scaling, by the way, like I'm constantly scaling. And we're gonna go Yin Yang again. And guard, and that's pretty much it. We have 2,500 damage here. Where is my... Do I have the thing that says I attack every time I attack? We're gonna begin with Slay 7. Tidal Wave, so it becomes cheaper. Blood Swords. Yeah, I do attack twice here every time we attack. Another Tidal Swords here. Another Tidal Swords. And another Yin Yang. Which I will play so it comes back around. From cards, Slay 7's about up here. Basic attack. Apply to fracture. Ah, that's 5,000 damage there. Card of choice to your hand. I would like to play this, but it's impossible. Damage, damage, slash, damage shielding. And turn. What is this? Ripple. One is just debuffing us. At the end of the turn, take decremental damage 3 times. Okay. Well, we'll continue with whatever we're doing. So, yeah, Slay 7. Tidal Slash, so it becomes cheaper. Mana, mana. Draw cards. Mana, 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 mana. Okay, once again, make it cheaper. 0 cost, hit, hit. Another guard, hit, and hit. And Yin Yang. Actually, not Yin Yang. I definitely want to exhaust more cards. No, I don't want to play this as my last card, because then I'm gonna get hit here heavily. Let's just continue attacking. We'll get even more cards. And I just did at least... Oh, nice, here we go. Attack, 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 and attack. And found my tidal waves. Impossible to play though. Block and pass. Okay, first of all, I have to say I already did one of the 800,000 here. So we're closing into actually being insane here. Secondly, I would like to draw my Yin Yang, which is gonna happen. Do the 3 damage, do another 3 damage, so these become cheap. Hit here, call for blood. Here, do me this because it draws a card. Yin Yang is here. What is this? It's Quake. Armor to Force. Now I have 2,500 force, 7,000 damage on my attacks, which actually do 9. Hit, make them fractured. More blood swords. It's happening, to be honest. It is happening. I have infinite rings of 2 mana on the Tidal Slash now. Attack and... No. Almost made a mistake there. And we're good to go. 18 damage a bunch of times. Does that matter? I don't think so. 7 slash first. Actually, Yin Yang should be first. I don't have a Yin Yang in my hand. 2 mana. 1 mana. Blood swords. I could force the draw on the Yin Yang. Here it is. Nice. Nice, now we have 2.7k damage. I'm doing 10k damage per hit here. I'm not even sure if this is even possible to be beaten, but we're getting there. Tidal Slash, single mana hit. Hit, hit. And I'm actually out of mana. Multi-slash. Actually out of cards, not out of mana. We're closing into an infinite because the water attacks start becoming 0 costs. Nice. Yin Yang Shift as my last... once again is not the play. But it's not gonna be my last card. What's my last card in deck? Perfect. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna draw that card, and then we're gonna do Yin Yang Shift now. And now we're gonna continue playing cards here, and therefore I'm gonna get my armor back. And block, nice. 108 armor. Block all the attacks. Block the rest of the attacks. 580. We're getting there, man. It's actually insane. I'm gonna play the yin yang in a moment. Hit, 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 hit. Water slash, water slash. Multi attack. Now yin yang. Hit. This. Play, 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 play. Continue hitting the 0 costs. Another yin yang. Hit. Draw my cards. Draw this thing. Multi attack. Nice. And block. And we're safe. Yes, 81 damage coming in. Multi attack. Vital slash. I would like to maybe keep the basic attack at hand. Ying shift. I'm 3,500 damage again. Blood runes. Crow. Another blood runes. Crow. Crow. Fracture. Whatever. Crow. What is in the deck? Battle slash. Maybe this should also be played early, because it always draws a card, right? So whatever has to do with card draw I should play early, I guess. So that it rotates fast. I should just play everything fast. The only thing I have to avoid playing is the yin yang. Also definitely play the block, honestly. I think right now yin yang is safe. I might have thought wrong. Yeah, I thought wrong. We're gonna take 81 damage plus everything else we have on debuffs on us. And that guy died. And now, will I gain based on how crazy damage I did stats? Yes, I will. Look at this. Look at this. Technique damage plus 20%, 20% damage, 40% luck, 60% XP gain, max HP, crit chance, and max mana. I like that. Crit chance is nice. 5% crit chance, 2 max mana, 30% crit damage, spell block, who cares about that? Lifespan, who cares? Technique damage is nice. Technique damage, XP gain, luck, max HP, crit chance, not really. 3 max mana, 5 crit chance, 3 crit damage, I like these two. Technique damage, 10%. 10% damage, 15 luck, 24% XP gain, crit chance. I like the 3 max mana, although I think I'm already borderline infinite. So I think the best is this. 5 crit chance, 30 crit damage, 20 damage, 20 spell block gain, and 2 mana. I think this is the best. I mean, this is 60% XP gain, and this is 24% XP gain. In case I want to go even higher levels. But I think I should just get the mana and the damage and whatnot. I mean, even is there even a breakthrough level left? I'm Xian. Whatever that means. 5 of 0. I feel like I capped out. This guy has 500 health. Well, draw. Double exhaust. Cards up, damage, bye. What does it even matter, man? It doesn't even matter. 89 out of 0. So I think we capped out. I don't think I need to even care about anything else here. We're gonna just go through events, so it's maybe faster sometimes. Choose and duplicate a card. I mean, yeah. You know which one. The insta-kill. Let's go. I'm gonna grab the cards, hit the guard, hit the Star Grasp. It's a fight. It's unbelievable that I'm not drawing my insta-kill right away. Every 3 attacks draw a card. Bye. Pow! 1100. I'm Xian. And the cards. I don't even need to look into these. There was another title slash, but I don't care. It really doesn't matter. Bye. Come on. I'm not winning right away. That's weird. Bye. Ooh. 2000 crit damage. Boom. 20 health. Unless You know, it's either gonna be a title slash, or it's gonna be the draw whatever you want. I skipped the title slash previously, but I shouldn't be skipping them. Here it is, babe. Come on. Oh! 3000 damage. Title slash or draw whatever you want. It's, none of them. Not title slash. Level up. Oh, upgrade the card. Title slash, the new one. Yeah, that's it. This is this, right? Yeah. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Yep. I don't think this does anything either. Yeah, the game doesn't even allow me to. Like, it's like, what are you doing? Here you go. Just for the heal, I guess. XP. Nope. Title slash. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2000 the front liner, 1,000 for the second liner. Let's go next. Soul Sword. You can no longer be doubted. No title slash, no dice. Off we go. Maybe there was that choose whatever you want, but it doesn't matter. We are immune to everything. Draw me cards. Play cards, actually. Play. Whatever. Play. And buy. Song! I like that. It's like animations. Sexy animations. Talismans. No. I might be skipping on the draw whatever you want card, even if it appears. Coins. Continue. And then upgrade 2 cards. No title slash level. Fight. Give me the final boss, please. Hello. Bye-bye. Come on. Hello. Bye-bye. Pow! And I'm seeing 3 cards getting burnt from the card draw or whatever. 3 cards. Really doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's go. Title slash. Oh, 5,000 damage crit there. The card. The draw 2 cards thing. Whoop. Whoop. Gain 8 XP. Choose and upgrade the card. This one. Mana. For every 3 card played. Shop's there. Shop's gonna give us a bunch of relics with this money we have. 7 to everybody. And then just play cards. It's not 7, by the way, it's 27. What did I just play? What did I just play? Bye bye. Draw cards. Let's go shopping. Up the boss, nice. We're going for it, boys. We're going for it. Gain mana, lose luck, gain luck. I guess max HP. Might as well. Max mana is important. Earth damage is up. 600 on these guys. 18% XP gain, 600. Remove a card. Remove a normal attack, to be honest. Again. And the normal block? No, let's leave the normal block in the game. Whoop. It's a person. It's a guy. Remove a card from the deck, upgrade the card. We're gonna duplicate the cards. And we're gonna duplicate. Honestly, I would say the thing that gives us plus this thing, more attacks. Or this thing, to be honest. I mean, this gives us... Yeah, actually this. Because if I have this twice, then we're gonna be gaining twice the amount of armor. And that's pretty busted. Because twice the amount of armor means twice the amount of damage gain. You know what? This and... Krakow, draw 2 cards. Slash for a million. Slash for a quadrillion. And the elites, that was not an elite actually. 1 mana for every 3 cards played. Infinite mana. Slay 7 is here again. Draw a card for each card played might have been the true infinite. Anyway, Xian. This guy's also Xian. And we've got the final boss. You have 3,500 health? This is a joke. Why do I have to fight a joke at the end of the game? We're gonna go force 12. We're gonna go when enemy dies, whatever. And also whatever. And let's win. Bop, 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 zoop, bop, 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 bop. And we actually did not win. He summoned swords. What is this? Damage received becomes 1, lose 1 stack per turn. 6 health on everybody. Okay. Well, guess what? 6 damage to everybody every time I use anything. The boss not gonna survive this. 7 slash. 2 cards. Another water slash. I have 7 mana right now. Let's not YOLO it. Here we go. Sing. 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 And we're out of mana. Doesn't matter what these guys even do. Shields the boss. Bro, you do not have this. You're not the guy, as they say. 1 mana every 3 cards played. Yes. Draw me 2 cards, give me 2 mana. Defiance. Draw me 2 cards, give me 2 mana. Give me mana. Every 3 attacks played, draw a card. We're gonna finish this with a nice old water slash. Ow! And we won. Very easy. Very easy. And I'm flying on a sword. Because in the cultivation history, you're always flying on a sword. That's the thing. Easy. Easy destruction. The game allows you to just farm like super crazy. Yeah, and it's also very super bustedness. Maybe the most busted type of roguelike deck builder I've ever seen, ever, honestly. Nice, I enjoyed it. Are there difficulty settings? What does continue constitute here? Nothing, we won. There do not seem to be difficulty settings. You just start a new run. There is no ascensions or anything as far as I know. Yep, there is no ascensions or anything. So then there is the second character and that's pretty much it. Okay. Well, that's that. Cultivation Story, InfiniteSwordRealm. The game definitely needs more. Actually, it just needs difficulties, honestly. If you enjoyed what you saw, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if the video goes well, I'm gonna play at least one more time with the other character to see what we can get. But yeah, game's pretty busted and pretty insane, to be honest. Very one-shot potential heavy. Now, you cannot do a cookie-cutter build because you're gonna most likely die from that Shadow Sphere that does like 80-something damage and you need to survive 9 turns from that. So you definitely need to have some kind of defense. But yeah, very insane game. I liked it. I liked it. Definitely needs ascension and difficulty settings. Because otherwise, you just farm as much as you want, and then you just break everything. So yeah, which I did. Anyway, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.